welcome, lovelies, to the Ultimate Dance Business Podcast. My name is Deborah Laws, the dance business expert. My passion is to help you turn your passion into profit while guiding you to work less and earn more. I'm super excited to share interviews with you that I know will inspire and motivate you in your schools, as well as my solo shows where I shall be sharing some great tips and strategies. So if you love the show, please do remember to review, subscribe, and share it with your fellow dance boss friends. So let's get stuck into the business of dance. Hello, everybody. Today we are going to talk about what it is exactly that you sell to the general public. We're going to get really laser focused on this today. So you're probably thinking, well, I sell places in dance classes. I run dance classes and people can pay money to come and learn to dance, whether it's ballroom or disco or street dance or Latin American or ballet, whatever it is, I sell dance classes. And maybe you also have a few physical products that you sell, like water bottles and bags and merchandise, that kind of thing. Well, I would like you to rethink today about what it is that you are actually selling. Because when we get this absolutely pinpointed and we're laser focused on this, it's going to make your life a whole lot easier selling what it is that you do. So I listened to an amazing American, very successful entrepreneur called Ed Mylett. And in fact, I heard him speak at a big conference, entrepreneurs conference that I went to in London. And he did a whole session on this. So if you want to go and check Ed Mylett out, you might find his podcast where he talks more about this. But what he says is that every single business that's out there, whether you're Apple selling phones and computers, or whether you're I don't know, a diet food company, or a company selling dog leads, or Amazon, eBay, whatever, anything that a company is selling, everyone's selling the same thing. And that includes us, by the way, in our dance business. And what it is that we're selling is not a product. It's not a service. It's not a dance class. We are selling an experience. We are selling something that people are going to experience and feel. And pinpointing it even more, we are wanting them to buy one thing in terms of feelings and emotions. And that word is happy. They are buying happy. So when they pay for their child to come to your little tap class on a Saturday morning at 9:00, they're not buying a dance lesson. They're buying something that's going to make their child happy. They wouldn't send them if their child's going to be miserable. They wouldn't spend money and drive them somewhere and put themselves out in order to make their child unhappy. So they're doing it because they want their child to have fun and be happy. And when they buy the latest hoodie that you've put together or the latest tracksuit, they're buying it for their child because they want their child to feel happy in their new uniform. They want them to belong. They want them to feel part of the team. And this ultimately makes them happy. So I thought I would just share with you guys today the planners that I have produced for dance school owners, because these are flying out of Amazon like hotcakes. And if you don't have yours yet, then all you have to do is pop to Amazon and type into the search Deborah Laws, and all 3 books will come up. So the Ultimate Dance Business Planner I designed for you so that you had a little bit of a Deborah on your desktop. The planners are full of business training, tips, motivational quotes, things to do at the start of the month, things to do at the end of the month, ways in which you can plan out your marketing and your retention, and they are selling all over the world. So go to Amazon, grab your #1 best-selling Ultimate Dance Business Planner and enjoy mapping out the growth for your studio. And this goes down to everything that we purchase. We purchase because we want it. And the reason we want it is because it's going to give us this endorphin, this feeling, this emotion inside that makes us happy. Like most of us listening to the podcast are females. I know this because that's what the stats say in my podcast analytics. And let's face it, ladies, how many pairs of shoes and handbags and clothes and pairs of leggings do we actually need? We don't need as many as we've probably got. And I can definitely say this because I've just moved house and I've realized how much stuff I own. It is ridiculous. I don't know. I counted something like 25 pairs of leggings. Like, it's ridiculous. So why do I buy more leggings? Because I see a pair that look really nice. They're in a color that I don't have, a pattern I don't have, and it makes me feel happy having that color and that pattern and that pair. I don't need it, but it just makes me happy. It puts a smile on my face and I look forward to wearing them. And it's the same with all the things that you sell. So why am I harping on about this today? Well, for the very simple reason, if the thing that is the instigating factor that leads somebody to sign up for a dance class or to buy a handbag or to take action on booking a holiday, if the underlying thing is happiness, then when we are marketing and when we are selling and when we are writing the copy for our website, when we're trying to think what to put on our Facebook posts, when we are designing a flyer, basically anything, when you are reaching out and trying to share the wonderful things that you teach and your school gives to the world, go from the aspect of creating happiness, and people will buy into that every single time. Now, we can't just say the word happy over and over and over and over and over and over again, because people will start thinking it's a bit odd that that's all you talk about. So we have to link in words that go with the word happy. Words like joy, words like fun, words like excitement, words like feeling fulfilled, words like making us smile. Like, these are all words that obviously we associate with happiness. So you don't just have to keep saying the word happy 100 times, but you can intertwine it. You can lace it into the copy and the message that you're putting out to the world. But I think what I'm trying to say is that is that's the sweet spot of how you're going to get people interested in what it is that you do. So rather than talking about the discipline that it gets and the fitness and the health and everything else, talk about the happy. I hope this little short podcast today has been a little bit helpful. Go away and start using these happy words in your marketing today. Honestly, go and try it and just see what difference it makes in terms of more people picking up the phone or messaging you or texting you. Like, go on your website today and change some of the wording so that people are feeling the happy. And I promise you, it's going to make a whole lot of difference. Take care, everyone. So I wanted to quickly tell you a little bit about Showtime Circus. This is run by my good friend, Jess, who has created an incredible circus bolt-on franchise for your dance school. Because aerial and circus performance skills has become a really desirable skill set for choreographers and casting directors. And so Showtime Circus offers the opportunity to buy a franchise package, which will give you all of your necessary equipment, training from experienced staff, syllabus plans, ongoing support, and business support to launch your new franchise. It will really energize your school with increased revenue streams, new student opportunities, and of course, bring all the fun of the circus to your school. So do go and visit showtimecircus.co.uk to find out what the new buzz is around circus skills.